guys, it's me, Steph, and you're watching Geeks of the Week, and I'm hoping it's still Monday by the time this goes up. So first I'm going to address the other geeks, and then I'm going to talk about Iron Man, like everybody else in the world right now, because I'm terribly uncreative. Pyro, I have actually not seen the new Teen Titans Go series. I really hate the artwork, and I really have a hard time watching series where I just hate the artwork. Lulico, first off, I loved your wig. Secondly, thanks for putting yourself out there like that with the question. I know obviously I can't 100% relate to your experiences because obviously different people have different experiences, but I feel like I'm similar in the fact that I kind of have what the series Neon Genesis Evangelion called the hedgehog dilemma, in that when there are two hedgehogs, they can't get close to each other because then they just hurt each other and then they're sad hedgehogs. So I kind of am familiar with kind of that sense of loneliness and wanting to be with people and then not being able to because they hurt and you hurt them and things happen, and TLDR, that's probably how I turned into a Vulcan. Mario, as always, great job on picking the top 5 comics of the month. And I can't speak for all the geeks, but I feel you encompass the big brother love of this channel. Nikki, best intro ever! I also think you captured Pyro's likeness very well. And as always, you look adorable in your Iron Man getup. Have I mentioned that I love you in your Iron Man getup? Because I do. So, like I said, I kind of wanted to briefly chat about Iron Man and kind of my thoughts and opinions on it, and I'm not going to try to put any real big spoilers in this, but it's going to be a bit more specific than Nikki's vague rant on Friday. So as far as the Marvel movies go, Iron Man is probably my least favorite, just because I feel like in the previous 2 Iron Man movies, we haven't seen a lot of whole character development. It's been mostly plot driven, and I feel like action and blowing things up can only get you so far. But I was totally looking forward to this movie because it's totally setting the bar for the rest of Phase 2. It's kind of bringing in a new beginning to the series, and I'm just excited for Iron Man, okay? Jeez. Nikki hit the nail right on the head when she said the character development in this movie is amazing. Robert Downey Jr. did an amazing job bringing Tony Stark as a more relatable and understandable character in this film. I thought the overall plot of the story was better than Iron Man 2, but I felt like there were some definite plot holes, and the whole Mandarin as a villain thing kind of fell flat in my eyes because, let's be honest, he wasn't the Mandarin at all. No. Nope. I won't spoil like any of the details of the Mandarin, but if you've read the comics, being a comic snob, you'll know that that just wasn't him, like, at all. There was barely no similarities to him whatsoever. So it was just kind of frustrating when they announced that the main villain was going to be the Mandarin. You have expectations of that, and it doesn't quite live up to those expectations that you've set. The story mainly revolves around the series Iron Man Extremis, and that's, I think, a 6-issue trade, something like that. I think it's only 6 issues. I read it not too long ago in preparation for the film, so I had more of a basis to go on. Essentially, Iron Man Extremis is kind of like a reboot to Tony's character, not in the sense that they started over, but it kind of is a change that makes Tony Stark feel more powerful and relatable to the Iron Man, so he's not just a man in a suit. And while I think they did a good job of kind of taking Tony Stark and making him not just the man in a suit, I feel like they didn't tear him down enough in the movie, whereas they kind of did a bit differently in the comics with a bit more physical type stuff instead of just like blowing up his house. But overall, I think it was a pretty solid movie. It was just very different from the comic counterparts that it kind of took from, like I said, with the whole Extremis thing, as well as the Mandarin not being the Mandarin at all. Overall, great character, pretty decent plot. I enjoyed it. I think it was a pretty good start to Phase 2 of the Avengers series. That being said, I totally jizzed in my pants when I saw the Thor trailer on the big screen. And another trailer that they had during the film was the new Wolverine movie, which looked like it wouldn't completely suck. Trust me, I'm as surprised as you are. I won't believe it until I see the film, but it may not completely blow. So now that Iron Man is out of the way, we have 2 more weeks of awesome movies! I actually already have my ticket for The Great Gatsby. They're playing an early showing on Thursday at a theater near where I live, and I'm really excited because that means it's not a midnight premiere, so I don't have to like go to work the next day and feel like I died. I'm still waiting for them to release tickets for Star Trek, but I'm really excited about that because now I'm doing a shoot after Fanime with my friend Cheeker Cosplay, who's going to be my female Kirk, and it's going to be wonderful! So I'm really excited about cosplay, and that being said, I have to go back to working on cosplay, so thanks for watching. I hope you all like, subscribe, and make sure to check out the other geeks this week and check out our Facebook because we post things there too, even though I've been slacking personally. So have a great rest of your Monday, and I will talk to you all next week. Bye!